Yep. Perfect.
Yes. Where are you located, Patrick?
I'm located in Houston, Texas.
So meaning it's very hot there.
In the summertime, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Relentless.
So every time I hear
Yeah.
that,
I don't know what the comparison is to Celsius, but we last summer we spent we had about 3 months where it was 98 degrees plus. So I think that might be, I don't know, 32 for you guys, something like that every day. So
I see.
yeah,
Okay.
hot.
Yes. Okay. Patrick, I think if so since we are good now, so can we get ahead and get started?
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I figured out one of my issues. Apparently my statement got cut off, and so there were some charges that I couldn't find on my statement, but then I reformatted it and I found them. So I've got that portion done. But the other one, basically what happened I set up a Wise account. You know, you're probably familiar with Wise.
Yeah.
Um, and so when I set it up, it required a deposit, right? And so I put my credit card in, not knowing that it was going to be like considered a cash advance from my credit card company. Okay. And so I quickly fixed it. I called the company, but what happened was is during the time that they were making they adjusted the charges. They said, okay, we'll credit it back to you. But I remember her saying that she was having issues, and she did it a couple times. And so now it's reflected that there's these extra credits, and they're small amounts, but they're obviously throwing off my numbers. And so I don't know what to do with that. You know, I could, manage expenses and that kind of stuff, but I don't know how to make. I guess you have to probably make a manual statement or manual edit or something like that. So is
So
that something that you can help me out with?
I see. So are you using what do you call this one? QuickBooks Online?
QuickBooks Online, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your credit card is connected there.
Yep, yep, and my bank account as well.
So your main concern is how are you going to fix when it comes to recording?
I yeah, well, I have these four charges that I don't have there's not an existing charge for them because it was done through the credit card. It was just a credit from the credit card. And so they're credits actually. It's like a $30, it's like $30 is the total amount. But because she hit it 3 times, it reflected on my QuickBooks, but
Oh,
it doesn't reflect on my credit card statement.
really? You see. Okay. So basically, most of the charges in your credit cards are from your business, right?
They're all for my business. Yeah, I don't mix and match. I do my best to keep clean books. So and they are fairly clean.
I see. So only credit cards, you don't have any issue for your bank account?
Mm, not as of yet, to be honest with you. I haven't started reconciling that yet. I was gonna finish the credit cards first and then I go back and do the bank account. And I probably, in a perfect world, I should do it at the end of the month, like most
Yeah.
people, but I
Okay.
waited the entire year for some reason, and now it's tax season, and here I'm at on a conversation with you.
So you have no bookkeeper?
Not
As
at the moment, no, ma'am. I do it
of
all myself. Yeah.
So, can you tell me, Patrick, the average number of monthly transactions for your credit card, more or less?
It's I got a statement here. I don't know if it says anything about the total transactions, total number, but it's I mean, this is probably about average. So it's one page and the top. So probably 30 or 40, I guess, would probably be a good number.
Mm, mm. Okay, so your main concern is to reconcile your credit cards and to know
Right.
are those charges coming from?
Yeah, well, I know where they came from. I know what they are. I need to make a manual entry in some fashion to remove them, basically, because they showed up in my QuickBooks, but they didn't show up on my credit card, and they're credits. They're not even charges.
So I think it has something to do with the connection. Okay. And since you mentioned that you connect your credit card in your QuickBooks, so
Mm-hmm.
meaning every transactions from your credit card must be reflected in QuickBooks. So possible
Yeah.
there's a problem with the connection, connecting QuickBooks and credit cards. So
Yeah, maybe. I mean, this is the only thing that I can, I do specifically remember her saying she would submit the request, and she got an error message, and she's like, oh, I got an error here, let me do it again, and she did it again and did it again.
I see.
and
Okay.
and that's what I think, that's well, obviously that's where the issue is, because the credit shows up in my QuickBooks like 3 times, and it should only be once.
Yeah.
And so
So
I've reconciled the one time, but I still have those 2 additional credits sitting out there in my QuickBooks. And I mean, I guess I could exclude them, or I just want to do it the right way.
okay. So what do you need? Am I going to coach you or to
If
tell
you can tell me what I need to do to take
you?
care of these 4 credits,
Uh,
right, to get them so they're not reflected. And then, well, the other issue that might be an issue is I did reconcile the month that they fell in already, because they were towards the end of the month. So I assumed that they'd be on the next statement as I was coming through, and they weren't. And so I don't know how, if that's going to cause any issues or anything like that.
Usually, even if we connect our bank or credit card in our QuickBooks Online, it's not an absolute that all of those transactions will be reflected there. So, it has a issue when it comes to connection. That's why sometimes you notice double recording of transactions in QuickBooks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Also,
everything, like I said, everything's been fine, no problem, until I came to this point. And then the other one, like I said, it had something to do with me printing out the statement. It didn't show the rest of the charges. And so, but so yeah, so if you could help me out with these credits, and just, help me through the process of either getting rid of them, making a manual edit, whatever that is.
okay.
And then yeah, I would like to know a little bit more, because I know you offer bookkeeping services and all that too. And so, just getting an idea of what it is that entails, and pricing and all that good stuff as well.
So how many credit card accounts are we going to work on this Patrick in case?
Just one. Just
Oh,
one.
what's
Yep.
the name of the company? Is it Capital One, Amex?
It's Chase is the
Oh,
credit card. Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Chase. Uh-huh.
Mhm. So I think this will be my process, okay? I'll be asking your QuickBooks, okay, access to check the difference between those reflected in the credit card statement and also in your QuickBooks. And then if you want, I will give you a video, okay, showing
Mm-hmm.
the problems and
W-
the issues.
there's no way we can do this on a screen share really quick.
Right
And get it taken care of.
now, right now, do you want it right now?
Yeah, yeah, if we can.
Yes, yes.
If you've got just a few minutes, because it shouldn't take long.
Okay,
Can you do that? And I'll
yes.
be look, and I'll pay you for your help. You tell me what I owe you, and I'll
Okay.
send it to you. Okay, so let's get that out of the way first.
What month did this problem started?
Well, the charge was in July.
Okay, so let's start from July. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you want me to share my screen and bring my
Yes.
QuickBooks up? Okay.
QuickBooks plus the cut off of the credit card statement.
Okay. Perfect. I need you to give me access to share.
I see. Okay. Uh, Okay, can you try it, Patrick?
I'm good now. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let me log into my credit card again. Okay, so here we are. Here, I'll just well, this is the account. Let me we're well, if I go to expenses, I can show you if I go by filter, credit card charges apply, right? So you see here, let me move you out of the way. So you see there's a charge and a credit here. So this has been taken care of, right? And then there's a charge and a credit here. What I have, and I did one of these 6 cents, but basically it's these two 15s and these two 6s. So my difference is $30.12. That's what I'm off when I see it. And so you can see it happened on 7/13 is the date. Okay. And so if I bring up my statement, I think I actually have them. Let's see here.
That's for July.
Yeah, July. Yeah. So okay. So here you can see here there's this is the credit 7/13. It shows $15. Here you go. There's a 17 cents and a 6 cents. Okay. So those you see those three credits there?
Yeah.
Okay. So those happen once. Whoops.
But
okay, but I still have two other 6 cents and two other 15s. And if I go to let's see, this is my okay, so this is the statement where it would have happened, right? If I come down here, you can see here's the $15 transaction fee, and here's that 17-cent charge. And the 6 cents was actually, I believe it was an interest on these because it was considered cash advance, so they charged me interest. And so that's what that 6 cents was that they credited back.
So it appears twice.
So, well, you see here, this was 7/13. You can see there's no charges here. Okay, we just have the fees here. Here's the transaction fee originally, and then this is an interest charge on that fee. Okay, and that's it. There's no more. So we have the 15 and the 17 cents. Those are the two. That's it. There's nothing else. See, it's the very last two charges. Okay. And then when I bring up the other statement, you can see here, here's a $15 credit for that. Interest charge, 17 and 6.
So it's zero out, right?
Yeah. So when it comes to my QuickBooks, right? When it comes to my QuickBooks, let me get out of here. So I have the $15 charge on that day. I have a 17-cent interest charge, and then there was a 6-cent charge. I don't know where it's at, but well, you can see I got three of them here, right?
Yeah.
And so ultimately it's this 15, this 6, this 15, and this 6 are standing out there, and I need to be able to move them somewhere or make them just disappear because they're not going to show up on my credit card statement.
Yeah, I get your point. So
And so, yeah, so when I reconcile, if I go back to that last statement, you can see, here, oops, hold on. Sorry, let me just continue, right? I left them here because I don't have those, they're under credits here. I don't have any documentation to offset those
okay. So we'll have
on my credit.
we
Yeah.
just have to delete that one, Patrick.
I'm
Because
sorry.
we have to delete that one.
Well, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, No, okay, yeah, so we need to delete these four, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So how do we do that?
Okay, sample. You click that 0.06, 713.
Okay, the top one,
Yeah.
okay,
Then go to edit. Okay. What do you call this one? Go to on the top part. You see there, one online banking matches there.
yeah,
You click that one,
okay,
then unmatch,
okay.
and then go to more on the bottom, the
Oh
bottom,
yeah, more, okay, uh-huh.
and then delete. Delete it.
I'm sorry,
Delete.
delete,
Yeah.
okay, sorry, okay, all
Yeah.
right, yes, okay, all right, so do that for the other ones as well? Okay, so come here and unmatch,
Yeah. Unmatch.
all right, and then
More.
more, and
Yeah.
delete,
Delete.
okay,
Yes.
all right,
So still have two. Okay. More. Then 15.
oh, man, that was simple.
More. And delete. Okay.
Perfect.
Finish now.
So yeah, so we're good. So finish now.
And then um you go to after that,
Mm-hmm.
try going to the banking tab on the
Okay.
dashboard. Yeah, that's a banking, yeah.
Yep.
That's let's see the bank feeds below for the Chase credit card.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's no
No, these are all
July.
2023.
July. I see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there they are.
Since this what do you call this one? Double recording. Okay, let's
Yeah.
say has something
Okay.
to do with connection errors. So you put
Yeah.
put check on 713, these four transactions.
Just all four of them or just the
Yeah,
one?
just four of them. Four of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Okay.
then click exclude. Exclude.
Okay.
Okay. So that's it.
That's it. I'm done.
Mhm.
See, I knew it wasn't too difficult. I just needed someone to help because I couldn't do that. I don't know how to, that's the stuff that I don't do. But
Oh, so meaning you are the one doing the reconciliation.
yep.
See. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm pretty detailed when it comes to this. My books are very clean.
Okay. So
So, but it's also as you well know, I'm sitting here, in February or March, and I'm still reconciling last year. So
okay. So does the issue started last July?
for those issues, yeah. I mean, when I reconcile, there might be one charge that happened on the day that the statement ended, and it's not on that statement, it's on the next statement. So I see that sometimes, but that's about it.
I see. So I see that you are not so busy with your business since you are doing the reconciliation, right?
I can do it like in one night for, well, let's just put it this way. I did December, January, and February, basically one night.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah. So
Ah,
I'm doing it myself, but
okay.
it's not something that I enjoy doing. You know.
And I have also checked your website that you do digital marketing for
Mhm.
loan owners, right?
Yeah, yeah, irrigation, lawn care, and landscape companies. Yeah.
Okay, so how's the business?
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I mean, we're growing. We have steady growth. We're not big, we're not huge.
Okay.
But we're just gradually growing just a little bit each and every month, and that's kind of that works for us too, because our team's not very big. So if we were to get a huge influx of new customers, it
Mhm.
would kind of put a bottleneck into our operations.
Okay. So more or less, Patrick, how many clients do you have in a month?
Well, everything's full service. So we have clients that pay us on a monthly basis.
Okay,
Like if right now it's like 12 or 13, is what it is for them.
I see. And then,
Yeah.
so you do most of the marketing side for them.
Yeah, digital marketing, website, SEO,
Just like
paper,
Ray.
yep, just like Ray, except we work with irrigation and landscape companies, and he does
Yeah,
like cleaning companies.
yeah. Your market is targeted. That's great.
Yep,
I see.
yep, yep,
Okay. So,
absolutely.
mm. So, anything else, Patrick? Do you have any issues on the credit card?
I don't think so. I think that's it. I'll go in and finish reconciling it, and hopefully we shouldn't have any issues because we got those two fixed. Because everything else up until then was perfect. I had no issues. So,
Yeah.
um, everything worked out. So,
So if you, let's say you need help or assistance, just let me know. Okay?
okay, okay. And then as far as like, I know you offer services, but it looks like you also like train people to, like, I don't know if you have a team of bookkeepers with you or
Yeah, we have bookkeepers,
okay,
accountants, in our, we have master class, yeah, every Saturday. So I do also coaching,
okay.
specifically cleaning up the messy books and doing
Mhm.
touch up. Yeah.
Well, I know that most people probably have their books are worse than mine. So,
Yeah.
my, yeah, like I said, I keep mine fairly clean. I have an accounting background, so I know the importance of it,
That's
you
great.
know.
That's great.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
but yeah, so let me know. I mean, I don't know what kind of pricing you offer for something that would fit my business. I mean, like I said, we're not big, so we don't have a ton of transactions. It's just, it'd be like me handing it to somebody else to take care of, and just one less thing that I have to check off every single
yeah.
couple months.
When it comes to services, usually, I help clients, digital marketing agencies, and Shopify sellers
Mm-hmm.
for clean up and catch up. So that's the usual problem they encounter,
Mm-hmm.
wherein most of their accounts are not reconciled, and catch up also, meaning their books are not updated. We also do cash flow forecasting, budgeting,
Mm-hmm.
and excuse me. And aside from that, the accounts receivable management, because we see business owners, although they have great sales, but then their sales are on account, okay, but they take it for granted when it comes to collecting accounts receivable on time.
Mm-hmm.
So even if the sale is big, but then your cash flow has a problem, so that's a big issue for the owners. So we do
Yeah.
the managing the cleaning up the account receivable, especially those with bad debts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And aside from that, we also give advisory services to them. So
Gotcha. Okay.
the usual services I do for the prospective clients. So in
Yeah.
case you need in the future, so just let me know, Patrick.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, hey, I really appreciate this. And like I said, send me an invoice, send me a bill if I owe you anything for your time. I appreciate you jumping on here with me and helping me fix this issue. So
Yeah. Okay. So just message me, okay?
okay, yeah,
I think
absolutely.
we're already friends in Facebook, right?
I sent a request. I don't know if
Yeah.
you accepted it or not. So if yeah,
Right.
okay,
Okay. So just let
perfect.
me know, Patrick, if you need help.
Okay, I will. I will absolutely. Alfie, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your help. You've been a big help for sure.
Okay, see you, Patrick.
All right, take care. Bye bye.
Okay.